y'all, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarot Tea, okay? If you like what you see, girl, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? Do not be afraid to come through the building, and when you do, you know you want to hit that bell so you can be here every single time me and the T team are up in here, getting in with all of these good old tarot messages, okay? If you would like a personal reading from me, girl, please go ahead, hit me up at dftarottea at CASHAPP or girl at dftarottea@gmail.com. Do I keep saying, I feel like I be saying that wrong in the introduction. dftarottea@gmail.com. If you would like to make a donation to the station, dftarottea at Cash App or PayPal. If you would like to join us on Patreon or Facebook, girl, go ahead and check us out in the comment section, the bio section beneath this video. Also, I did just put up a little mini spiritual guide, you guys, $9.99, okay? A little $9.99 tea, okay? And if you just want to go ahead and check that out over on Patreon, you can, or you can join the Dark Feminine membership for $8.88. But girl, we cover a few things in our little mini protection manual over there. Just some things you should know for the up and coming season, just about spiritual protection. As y'all know, we are in a very rough period of time right now in terms of just everything that's going on, y'all. It's a lot of evil spirits out here cutting the fool. And I'm sure we can look around in our immediate world and just see it. We got storms, we got karmic masculine downfall, you know, we got karmic collective. I'm not gonna say masculine, feminine, they, karmic, they, everybody's going down. It's just a lot of angry spirits out there. So y'all just put together a little something. Shout out to Capricorn, who is a member of this channel, who also supports me on Patreon, who actually requested this manual. And I just kind of got into some different things, you know, herbs you can use for protection, some ways you could use some mojo bags you could put together for yourself, how you can use even the directions of the wind, y'all, to send certain magical properties and protection out into the environment about yourself. Just a lot of different odd things that y'all can use to kind of create your own personal protection rituals coming up, okay? So if you want to think about it, go on over to Patreon. A little $9.99 tea. It's just a document, a little page or two. But let's do something I threw together that y'all can go ahead and grab, okay? Let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. All I see is a masculine, y'all, that is scrambling, okay? Somebody is scrambling. This has something to do with the decision that you just made. Somebody just made a decision, and y'all, this masculine is scrambling and scraping, okay? Ain't that what old boy said? I love it when you're scrambling and scraping, daddy. Wasn't it something ignorant like that? If you know, you know. That's what this man is over there doing. He's scrambling and scraping, okay? Trying to figure out what is next for him. Y'all's relationship seems to have come full cycle, and all of a sudden this man is showing his emotions and his feelings, girl. Somebody over there is saying to yourself, you have not seen this man get this turned about nothing, okay? But all of a sudden he's sensitive, he's broke down, he's hurting. He's become very passionate now about the idea of y'all having a legacy, and he is trying to hold on to you at all costs. You let this man go, and now all of a sudden it's like, no, you were the most important thing in the world to me, oh my God. And all of a sudden he's trying to hold on to you and telling you that he wants a future with you. But girl, this is somebody that you scooted away from. This man is about to start coming towards you, making really big promises, y'all. We don't know if he's serious or not. We're going to have to look into that. But listen, he about to start talking real jazzy, y'all. He's about to start saying a lot of things for the sake of your fulfillment. I'm serious. I want to be with you. I want to do this and that. I want us to be together. I want to be real. And he's going to start trying to rush you. Somebody's going to start trying to rush you. Let's do it. Let's do it. Y'all, this is all from a place of scrambling and scraping, baby. He's desperate because he sees your foot out the door, or he's noticed. I'm going to tell y'all, for a lot of y'all too, what it is just that he's noticed that you're not calling back like you used to, okay? You're not there the way you used to be. You don't care for him and love him the way that you used to. And this man is spooked. This man is scared. This man is stuck. This man is you name it. Okay? The High Priestess energy. This man is secretly feeling dead inside. Y'all, this killing this man. You ripping this man's heart out. But you know, we're going to keep pulling y'all. But I just feel like it's giving too little too late, y'all. This man is about to start talking real strong, okay? I'm letting you know. Some of y'all are planning to fall back. Like, does he know what my fall back game gives? Oh, he's about to find out. But what you're about to find out is how much of a puppy dog, scrambling, scraping sucker he becomes when you decide to stand up for yourself. This man is going to be like, I got to be with you. I'm telling you, the offerings are coming left, right, and sideways. We see that off this Hierophant energy. This man's finna start talking Ten of Pentacles talk. I want us to build. I want to build with you, Christina. It's about to be a whole nother vibe, okay? This man is about to come at you with, girl, Carlisa, girl. Talking about what he want to build, what he want to do, what he wish that could happen. I swear to God, he's about to start using the Lord's name in vain, all types of stuff, because he's trying to figure out how to get out of this. I'm going to tell you something about this right now, this energy that I'm getting off this King of Pentacles, something that you should know. This man doesn't like to lose. So some of this is about his own ambition. Even if he doesn't know it, he might not realize this himself, but some of this is about his own ambition. It's not even 100% about you. Some of this is about him and his own personal ambitions, okay? His ambitions, I don't lose. This man has a drive and a motivation. Is like, you walking away from him is like saying he's not capable of keeping you in the Four of Pentacles. He's not capable of getting you to stay with him. He's not capable of getting you to love him. And that's just an answer this man ain't willing to accept. What you mean? Okay? That's where we're at. Okay? So this man is like, he's trying to trap you with language. So pay attention. That's why we're hearing Hierophant talk. We're hearing Ten of Pentacles talk. We're hearing Four of Pentacles talk. We're hearing King of Cups talk. This man is trying to trap you with language. He's trying to figure out what he can say that's going to basically put you in a Ten of Pentacles and a Ten of Swords. And by me saying these two cards together, the reason that I'm putting those together and I see those energies coming together is because he's trying to get you to fall dead to him, in a sense, as in you just fall for him. You just fall on your face. You're not even thinking. Ten of Swords, you're not thinking. You're not using your logic. You're just like, oh my God, I gotta have him. This man's gonna try to say whatever he has to say to you to get you goo goo gaga over him. Okay? And some of it is just strictly about his own ambitions. He's going to try to trap you with constant offerings, but you'll stay with me. We'll be in love. Page of Cups, Page of Cups. I love you. Here, take this, take that. Okay? He's going to try to get you into that type of position so that you will stay and basically continue to help him mind his affairs. There's something going on with you where this man likes keeping you in his life for the sake of you helping him. You have a strong ability to organize. You have good ideas, or you're a clear thinker. You don't realize that when this man listens to you talk, he's assessing you for your brilliance. You have not caught that tea. Y'all already know church bells ring every time a judgment card comes through the building, okay? You have not caught that tea. That this is a masculine that is I don't, it's not that he's dumb, girl, okay? But it's like he's disorganized. And when he listens to you talk, he understands that you know your shit. You know what you're talking about. And it's like this clarity of mind makes you an asset to him in his life, because you don't realize he's picking up ideas and ways of being from you, okay? You don't catch that, but he is. This man is like, it's stressful to him, the idea of you not being in his life. And he's trying to get you to wake up and experience and make a decision to stay in some kind of Two of Cups situation with him. This man is feeling some kind of way that you actually thought of him as somebody you want to pull back from. So he's confused. He's trying to figure out why his previous offerings to you in your life, Six of Cups energy, was not enough to keep you restricted, stuck to him, possessed by him, the Devil card energy. He really want to know. Like, why wasn't I enough before? Pause. Okay. The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man, y'all. Okay. And the Fool. This man is in a position right now where he's finna. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit, on that Eight of Wands. I don't want to say he about to play himself over you, because you deserve every bit of this fuss that he putting on you. But he about to really go full-on puppy dog to keep you around, okay? This man is going to talk the talk. It's like he's going to say anything he has to say to kind of stall you from walking out the door. He will say anything. He is going to fight for you, y'all. And he's going to try to fight to get you in the Four of Wands. This man is going to try to keep you because this man realizes mentally what an asset you are to him. Just period. Whether he's ever told you this or not, this man listens to you talk and is like, yo, she know what she talking about. Like, she got her head on straight. And he's just not trying to let that walk out the door, okay? Quiet as it's kept. Because he low-key one of these dudes that be a little confused. He needs somebody to help him figure it out, okay? What I'm trying to understand is what he did. Girl, what happened? What happened over there? Girl, what went down? Something went down over there, okay? This I can promise you, some show went down over there, okay? And we finna find out what it was. Because how is it that you ended up wanting to get rid of him anyway? How did that happen? Queen of Swords. Again, you're a very smart lady. You're very organized. You may be high in Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini energy somewhere in your chart. And you move in this kind of way where you're smart. You're real smart. And you don't have a problem being single. This man was relying on that, you know, no woman wants to be by herself. So he's thinking that he can move a certain way. You don't have that problem. Like, you're like, hey, you have a good mind for business. Whether you mean to or not, you just do. Ace of Swords energy. Swords energy is coming through. Swords energy coming through very well for you, sis. Whether you're an actual air sign or not, it's clear that your mind is solid. You make good, solid decisions, and you try to live and stay and speak in your truth. You're very righteous. If it's not adding up, you will end it. You could care less about, oh, who's single, who's not single. You don't give a damn about any of that. That means nothing to you. What you care about is the truth as it stands right now. That's all you care about. Okay? Five of Wands energy. King of Swords. You were like, the truth of the matter is, I want somebody that's got their head on straighter. I want somebody that's more organized like you. King of Swords. You're looking for somebody that's really going to stand up and hold on to you in a smart and intelligent way. You really respect a man that has a sharp and clear mind and a sharp and clear way of doing things. That's what you respect. That's who you believe in. Six of Swords energy with the Nine of Wands, okay? That is what makes you tick. You want a man that's at your level, emotionally, intellectually, etc. You're looking for somebody that's at your level. Okay, period. So we see the Four of Wands coming through here. Yeah, you're comfortable and cool with marriage and things like that, but you like this man in your mind, the way you looking at all these Swords energy keep coming through, girl. You look at him as somebody that can transmit, move you into a marriage. Nine of Wands, Four of Wands, where you're just, and Five of Swords, where you're going to end up pissed off and feeling like you're competing with him for him. Girl, you feel like this man is stuck on himself. Somebody feel like this, like, it's giving very much, who do you think you are? This man, you know what this man had? He had nothing else if not the audacity and the gall. This man had a lot of audacity and gall in the way that he was moving. King of Cups energy. This man is like, his feelings matter. You need to be patient with him. You need to love him. You should want to be with him forever. You notice this? These are all very, very arrogant, self-centered statements. He's self-centered. This is how he was approaching a relationship with you. When you come to him and try to question him about, you know, what's up, like, I'm not happy with this or that, he come out to you with talking about, but I feel, be patient with me. But you just want to wait for me. Like, you should want to build with me. Like, he's some type of, you like, I don't have to put up with none of this. But he thinking that you do, okay? He's thinking that you do. Don't you want to just... He's serious, though. This man has not been pulling your leg. He's really that self-centered. Okay? This man really feels like you should want to sit there and wait for him to... We don't even know what we're waiting on. What are we waiting on, sir? And that's a message that he kept bringing to you. Like, you're supposed to be waiting in my feelings. He's self-centered, girl. He's self-centered. He also might be stuck in some type of occupation that he should have outgrown by now. Is he still rapping? Is he still talking about he gonna make it as some type of high-end graffiti pop artist? You know, I'm gonna be pop art. I'm gonna be pop art. I'm gonna be the next Bastet. Is he sitting around like he's an idealist? And that's why he likes you in your mind. I get it now, because he feels like you're very sharp and mature and clear in your head. Girl, this man's head is in the clouds. He's still hoping to realize a lot of childhood fantasies. Not to say that he don't work or nothing, but it's something about him like where he's almost still wanting to be a Ken doll. You know, he's still striving to be some type of Ken doll-esque vision of himself. He has on the perfect clothes. He's a graffiti artist. He raps. Like, he's still trying to be Andre 3000 or somebody. Like, he hasn't quite grown up. And you were sick of that. You were sick of sitting around with somebody that you like, bro, get serious. Ace of Wands, okay? The Hermit comes through in the reverse, y'all. You wanted him to get serious, grow up, get out of your head, come out of all that sitting in your head, sitting in your room, waiting to become the next member of some damn... Girl, we don't know what he was trying to do. Like, I can't even come up with nothing. Girl, this man was, I'm telling you, he was trying to be some type of eccentric. Or, you just was like, I don't know what's wrong with you, but I'm trying to get pragmatic and practical and make some sense over here. Girl, this man was just stuck. King of Pentacles, okay? This man was just stuck. You're like, if you don't get out of your mind and your fantasies and ground yourself and offer me something that makes sense. You started to think this man was silly, y'all. Girl, listen. Like 10 years ago, yeah. About 10 years ago, a 28-year-old man, I guess he was about 28, we was about the same age, was trying to talk to me, y'all. Y'all, I got on the phone with this man, and he was like, and he was an artist. He played the guitar. He played at like schools and things, you know, like music program. And this man was on the phone like, so... I understand you're creative. Me too. Let's talk. What's your favorite thing? Dots or stars? Water or music? Lights or darkness? Baby, I got off that phone. Listen, I don't have time for... Baby. Girl, listen. I don't know why his head was in the clouds to that degree where he thought he was giving me some deep, cosmic, artistic create. We're both creatives. Let's vibe. What do you like? You know, sand or dirt? Like, yeah, let me go. Let me just get off the phone. Like, this man is giving me that kind of energy. Like, it's something about him where you're just like, I just don't see that you're really grounded in reality. You're just like, you think of him as being silly, girl. You think he's silly. The Devil card energy. The sex might have been there. You might have enjoyed that, girl. But you think of him as silly, like Page of Pentacles energy. The Four of Swords. You just lost interest. You were like, you're silly. You're silly to me. And you had said a few things to him already, like trying to encourage him to get grounded and grow up, and it wasn't happening. So you was just like, yeah, let me get out of here. So now he's scrambling and scraping to try to figure out how to stay around you because he knows your worth and your value. Ace of Pentacles with the King of Wands. So now he's trying to talk. He's trying to like, we saw the King of Wands come back here as well. come up here as well. We keep getting this energy over and over again. This man done turned into a salesman, okay? He's trying to sell you on the idea. Let me tell you some of the reasons this man's trying to sell you on the idea and get you trapped. We see the same energy repeating itself. Get you in the 8 of Swords so that you feel stuck in this relationship and you're glad to be with him. Let me tell you some of the problem that you might not know that's encouraging him to be competitive and to try to sell himself to you in a certain way. Part of the reason that it's going down like this, girl, is because everybody thinks Buddy is as silly and as strange as you do, and he consistently loses girlfriends because he's silly. This silliness, whatever this is about him that's light, where you're not being real. You're not being realistic, shall we say. Whatever this is you picked up off him, girl, everybody picks it up off him. Girl, was Tisha, Juanita, Pam, Diane, about 3 kids, what? Latoya and Tisha, girl, everybody thinks it. Everybody tries to date him, girl. Whatever the hell DMX said. Everybody that tries to date him comes to that conclusion. Like, bro, you're silly. They just don't want to be bothered. 7 of Pentacles. So this man is trying to create something. He really does want a relationship. That's one thing that's not fluff. This man does really want to be with somebody, and he is really trying to plant seeds with someone. 7 of Pentacles. He wants to plant some seeds so he can harvest. This man wants a family. He's not kidding about that. And he wants a woman that can ground him, for him. Baby, you was trying to. He was just still out there talking about paint or mayonnaise. You know, he was acting like Buddy. You didn't have time. You was like, you got tired. You're like, I'm tired of trying to get you to see where you're immature at. I'm just tired of it. 8 of Pentacles. So, girl, what happened was you started to see him as just hard work. That's in a nutshell. You just started to see him. You viewed him as hard work. And you didn't want to do no more. You like, this is becoming hard work at this point. And this is why you fell back. And you fell back on the fade to black. I'm getting the vibe. I don't think anyone's had a speech with this man. You just fell back in the whole fade to black aspect. Like, dude just realized he don't really get you on the phone no more. It's that type of tea. It's like, where is she at? I don't know. Okay? You just fell back. You didn't want to stay. It's like, this has gotten too silly for me. And you also wanted to guard your heart. Page of Swords, Queen of Cups. Because you're like, I'm not finna. You felt like you were about to end up intellectually supporting and taking care of this man. Trying to get him to make sense all the time. You felt like you were about to get stuck being some type of a caretaker, in a sense of just trying to keep this man from being so damn silly, okay, that he makes mistakes. He also has a problem holding on to his money. He's silly and frivolous with money. This is a big point of contention with you. You look at the stuff he does and you're like, you'll be the one out here and spent all your money on some magic beans. You think of him as being a little naive and gullible as well. And you just are like, I don't want to be bothered with this. You're too clear of a soul in your mind for him. This man would be better for a girl that's a little younger than he is, that is in full on 100% cups energy, that appreciates the world strictly from the heart space like he does, where they just out here, whatever happens, happens. You know the type of people, they'll just go backpacking, they'll live with their parents, whatever, as long as we're in love. Like, they're those types of folks. We'll be in a college, you know, kind of college kid mindset for the rest of our lives. Not even to judge this dude. Like, that's who he is. He needs somebody that's just like all fun and games. Nothing wrong with that. That is not who you are, girl. You was looking at him like, what planet is this sucker living on? Okay? The moon. You just felt like this man was, you had got confused. You was like, I'm lost. Like, what do he think this is? And this is what kind of made you bring it to completion, okay? You don't have no ill will against dude either, the lovers. Like, you don't have no problem with him. Like, you're basically friend zoning him at this point. Because you just couldn't make sense of him and his shit. He not even no bad dude. You just like, you ain't for me. However, prepare yourself, because he about to hang on the other end of that phone and be trying to call you and hang on to your apron. And that's kind of what you was afraid of getting stuck in a relationship with him, where now he's just hanging on to your apron tails. You don't want a son. That's the bottom line. You don't want a son. So with you not wanting a son and everything, you're like, I'm not finna get stuck with this dude hanging on to my skirt tails. Okay, so you got out the way. But all in the same. He wasn't right for you, girl. We're not even finna have that conversation. He was not right for you, but he's right for somebody. And I actually do see with this Lover's card energy, he is someone that may end up a friend of yours eventually, once he catches the message. And you will be somebody. He really does have a high regard for your mind and your advice. So he may always be a friend and like somebody y'all call, rap, talk about business, whatever. But he is not somebody that was good. He didn't have enough, girl. I don't want to say he didn't have enough common sense to be your man, but okay. If you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot Tea, girl, go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? Do not be afraid to come through that building. And when you do, you want to go ahead and hit that bell, girl, so you can be here every single time me and the Tea Team are up in here getting you in with all of these good old tarot messages, okay? Girl, and if you would like to make a little donation to this channel, pause. If you are still here right now, go ahead and put 2542 in the comment section, girl, because we were on the 25th minute and 42nd second when I said that. And if you would like to make a little donation to this channel, girl, so your girl can get a little cheese, girl, go ahead, hit me up at dftarottea on CASHAPP or PayPal, okay? And as always, I will catch y'all in the next one.